Syazah Faliha binti Muhammad Alwi, and my matrix number is 2023820692. So today, I will be presenting about one of the most fast-growing and innovative cities in China, which is Shenzhen. Shenzhen is often known as the Miracle City because of how quickly it developed from a small fishing village into one of the world's major technology hubs. Before I explain more about Shenzhen, let me begin with some background information. The name Shenzhen comes from the Chinese character Shen and Zhen, which mean deep ditches or deep drains. This name was inspired by the many irrigation ditches found in the traditional rice fields of the area, as well as the Shenzhen River that flows through the region. Geographically, Shenzhen is located in the southern part of Guangdong Province, right next to Hong Kong. It sits on east bank on the Pearl River estuary and covers an area of nearly 2,200 square kilometers. The city has a subtropical monsoon climate, which means it's warm, humid, and rainy throughout most of the year. Shenzhen also has rich geographical features, and it has a long 260-kilometer coastline facing the South China Sea, and the landscape includes mountains, hills, rivers, and coastline plains. One of the most famous natural landmarks is Wutong Mountain, the highest peak in the city. Shenzhen is also home to several rivers such as the Shenzhen River, the Dasha River, and the Jiangmi River. The city has beautiful natural areas like Dapeng Bay and the Dapeng Peninsula, which are known for beaches, islands, and protected parks. In addition, the region has natural resources including marble, granite, and limestone, which play an important role in the city's early construction and development. Administratively, Shenzhen is a sub-provincial city under Guangdong Province. It is divided into 9 districts and one new area, which include Futian, Nanshan, Laohu, Bao'an, Longang, Yantian, Pingshan, Longhua, Guangming, and the Dapeng New area. This district help manage the city's rapid growth and development. Lastly, the city also has its own symbols. The lychee tree is the official city tree, and the bougainvillea is the city flowers, representing Shenzhen's tropical climate and vibrant identity. All of these features, its name, location, geography, and administration, help us understand the strong foundation of Shenzhen before it became the modern metropolis it is today. Even though Shenzhen is now a modern city, agriculture and fisheries remain important in the outskirts. The fishing industry thrives along Shenzhen's 260-kilometer coastline. Fishermen catch shrimps, shellfish, golden threadfish, and sea bass, which supply local markets and seafood restaurants. Many fishing villages also offer tourist experiences like boat trips and seafood tasting. Now let's look at Shenzhen's population. According to the World Population Review and the UN, the estimated total population of Shenzhen in 2025 is around 30.55 million people. This includes both permanent residents and migrant workers. Based on the 2020 census, the permanent population was 12.53 million, with about 5 million temporary residents, who are mostly migrant workers from other parts of China. Between 2020 and 2025, Shenzhen's population increased by around 702,000 people, growing at a rate of about 1.1% to 1.7% per year. For the gender structure, according to the 2020 census, 54% are male, meanwhile 46% are female, with a sex ratio of 117.5 males for every 100 females. This imbalance is common in industrial cities as many workers are men and employed in manufacturing, technology, and construction. For the age structure, Shenzhen is known as one of China's youngest cities. In 2020, 30.5% were under 50 years old, and 77.7% were in the working age group, and only 8.8% were over 65. However, by 2025, the elderly population may rise to around 10 to 11%, showing that aging has slowly begun. The median age today is around 35 to 36 years, younger than the national average, showing Shenzhen's active and dynamic population. Next, let's talk about transportation. Shenzhen is known as the second largest transportation hub in Guangdong and South China, after Guangzhou. The city has a highly advanced public transportation system, including buses, taxis, and a large metro network. A unique point about Shenzhen is that it became the first major city in the world to operate 100% electric buses and almost fully electric taxis. This shows the city's strong focus on clean and sustainable mobility. As of 2023, more than 70% of all cars in Shenzhen are electric vehicles. Next is Shenzhen Metro. The Shenzhen Metro is widely used by millions of residents every day. As of 2022, it has 12 lines with 490 kilometers of track and almost 6 million passengers using it daily. The city plans to expand this metro network to more than 1,100 kilometers by 2030. For air travel, Shenzhen is served by Shenzhen Bao'an International Airport, one of the busiest airports in China. It handles tens of millions of passengers each year and serves as a major hub for airlines such as Shenzhen Airlines and SF Airlines. Shenzhen residents can also travel to Hong Kong International Airport easily using ferries from the Shekou Cruise Center. Okay then, rail and port. Shenzhen has several high-speed railway connections linking into Hong Kong, Guangzhou, Beijing, and other major cities. It is also home to the Port of Shenzhen, one of the world's busiest container ports, supporting the city's strong international trade. Overall, Shenzhen's transportation system is modern, fast, and very well connected. Moreover, agriculture, fisheries, and natural resources. Even though Shenzhen is a modern city, it still has a local agricultural activities and natural resources. The city has a long coastline that supports a strong fishing industry. Common catches include shrimp, shellfish, golden threadfish, and sea bass. Shenzhen also has agricultural areas that produce longan lychees, Xi'ans and pears, and the well-known golden tortoise mandarin. Longan lychees. Its harvest in late May to June. This sweet and juicy fruit are celebrated in the Nanshan Lychee Festival, where locals and visitors taste fresh lychees and enjoy cultural performance. Next is Xi'ans and pears, where it's harvested in autumn, often used in dessert and traditional medicine. Then is golden tortoise mandarin, where a specialty fruit grown in small farms popular during Chinese New Year. Natural resources such as marble, granite, and limestone were historically used for construction, especially during Shenzhen's rapid urban growth in the 1980s and 1990s. This material continues to support building projects today. Then is unique local products and industries. Shenzhen is internationally famous as a hub for technology and innovation. Major companies include Huawei, which is their headquarters in Longgang, producing smartphones and telecommunication equipment. Then Tencent, known for WeChat, games and digital services. And DJI, which world leader in drones and aerial photography technology. Many people from around the world visit Shenzhen for technology shopping, especially in electronic market like Huaqianbei, which is one of the largest electronic market globally. Next is culture and tradition. Shenzhen has a unique cultural scene because it is home to migrants from all over China, making it a mix of traditions. Some of its famous festivals, like Nanshan Lychee Festival, where it happens every May until June during the lychee harvest. Farmers, local officials, and tourists participate in fruit picking, tasting contests, and traditional performances like dragon and lion dance. Then, Golden Coast Tourism Festival, where it's usually in October, celebrating local tourism, arts, and food. Both local and tourists enjoy its exhibition, concerts, and traditional folk performance. Then, Longan Dragon Dance Festival, where it takes place during the Lunar New Year or important local dates. Villagers, schools, and community groups participate in dragon and lion dance along the street to bring luck and prosperity. Shenzhen also preserves intangible cultural heritage like the fish lantern dance performed during the Lantern Festival to prepare for a good fishing season, and the chasing lion dance and ancestor worship ceremonies in older villages, showing a balance between modernity and tradition. For the tourist attraction, Shenzhen is a city of both modern and historical attractions. In Shenzhen, they have Window of the World, where a theme park with miniature landmark from around the globe, like the Eiffel Tower and a pyramid of Egypt. Visitors all of age can enjoy cultural show and a photo opportunity. Then, Taiping Fortress, which is a historic town built during the Ming Dynasty. Tourists can walk along ancient city walls, visit temples, and see traditional architecture. Local guides often tell stories about pirate attacks and ancient battles. Then we have Demisha and Geomesia beaches. It's open year-round, popular for swimming, sunbathing, and water sports. During summer holidays, families, students, and tourists flock here for festival and beach events. In conclusion, Shenzhen is a city that represents China's rapid modern development, from a small fishing village to a global technology powerhouse. The transformation of Shenzhen is truly impressive. It combines innovation, culture, natural resources, and tourism, all in one place. Visiting Shenzhen is like experiencing both the past and the future of China at the same time. So thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you gain new insight about the remarkable city which is Shenzhen.